Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at, well, honestly, we're going to be taking a look at how you can grab some Chrono Crystals with Legends Fest around the corner. Now, most players will know that Legends Fest is coming up in about 7 days, or 6 or 7 days from this video. We'll probably get some news on Tuesday or Wednesday, Monday even, about what the units will be. Lots more information about the events. Legend Fest will be huge and there'll be tons of Chrono Crystals available, but we want to take a look at how we can grab some Chrono Crystals right now, get ourselves as many as possible. The primary way to do this will be your Manga volume collection. If you collect all 42 Manga volumes, you get 2000 Chrono Crystals. It's that simple, it's that straightforward. It obviously entails doing a lot of other things, but doing those things in the process will also earn you a lot of other Chrono Crystals as well. So there's zero reason not to do them. And if they don't give you Chrono Crystals, they give you resources that are going to be helpful for Legends Fest. So you should be completing those missions as a priority. Hyperdimensional Carp has been refreshed with the store a couple of days ago. There are also some missions for it where you'll earn 200 Chrono Crystals as well. And it's crucial for completing the countdown missions as well for Legends Festival. So that's also going to be pivotal towards you being able to get another 500 Chrono Crystals. There are 2 Zenkai Rush battles currently up. We have red sparking Bojack, who transforms, and we have purple sparking Super Saiyan God SS Vegeta, who obviously also recently got a Zenkai. That's 300 chronos each, which is pretty good. The story events unfortunately don't have a lot of Chrono Crystals in them. There's a little bit from like the challenge stages in that, but it's really nothing too crazy. Obviously I do suggest doing them. Free to play units are always great. Then we have 500 chronos from the Annie Tower, the 40th anniversary tower. It's fairly easy, and if you're lacking characters, please can you take a look and get those characters from those summon tickets. It will help you to really complete it a lot easier overall. Then from there, in terms of recommended events, isn't really anything too crazy. Like I mentioned, we do have the Vegeta one. I've obviously done that Zenkai Rush battle, but I do suggest that you pick it up. It's very much well worth it and will add a bit more, I think, to your pot. Then we take a look at what we have going on elsewise. So we have a couple missions. Like I said, we have the countdown missions, pretty good. 500 chronos, nice. You get a lot of resources from these medals as well. Exchanging these prizes, Legends Limited Z Power, etc. It's all well worth it. Then on top of that as well, we also have some other exchangeable materials. Like I mentioned, you can see things here like the 200 chronos for your hyperdimensional Carp. One thing I will mention is the adventures. You can earn yourself a little special currency from doing adventures or completing the adventure missions. This will drop a special kind of raid honor looking thing, but it's an adventure honor. And you can exchange 2 of those for 100 chronos. It's not a lot, but it all adds up in the end. So I definitely suggest grabbing that as well. Then, basically, from there, it's actually very, very simple. We have kind of like your traditional chronos that are available. So for example, if we look into the events, really it's now looking at PvP. Your PvP ranking, the season will refresh on the 21st, which is a week from now, which will coincide with the release of Legends Fest, by the way, for people who are confused for some reason. So that's going to be very important, and getting your ranking up. I'm going to be doing that this weekend, playing a lot of PvP. But there's also the medals that you can get as well, which you can exchange for Chrono Crystals at the shop. So really, if you count all of this up, because that's probably what everyone's wondering, you're looking at really about almost 4,000 Chrono Crystals. If you were to start now, 4,000 to 5,000 you could probably farm through the current events alone, providing obviously you haven't done any of it to bit parts or anything like that. Then please remember as well to always constantly check your special events. We have a lot of these special Saga style events, the Future Menace event, the Monster Cell event, and you get 50 chrono a stage. And a lot of these have to do with characters that you get different power in. So it's a very, very, very good way to rack up. I actually have a few here that I could do, but I haven't done yet because I'm literally saving them as an emergency backup for whatever comes in Legends Fest, especially the Ultra. So I try to leave it there to not claim it. But if you're someone who's never done these before, these all give you Chrono Crystals. So you should definitely 100% be taking a look at them. They are going to be super duper highly suggestible to do. Other than that, really, it's pretty straightforward. So aside from that event, you're looking at your story, of course, which I'm sure most players are tired of hearing. But story did just recently get updated, which is helpful. And then from there, also remember, you can always go back and complete challenges. I always remind players of this. I do this every time we have a big celebration. When I run out of Chrono Crystals, I run back to the good old Legends story, and I start to try to grind a couple extra, maybe 1 or 2 summons by completing the missions, which is always something valuable. But yeah, that should cover it. Unfortunately, soul boosting is out of the menu. It's no longer in the picture. I think that's always a bit of a shame. And then we also have, of course, how can I say? We always have, of course, little bits you can earn from upgrading equipments and that. Of course, you can always buy the Legends Countdown Robot, which is a good value item for getting yourself some extra chronos. So anyone I suggest buying if you're really, really cheap or don't want to spend money like me, it's a good value one. It's 1,000 chrono. It could just be a good top up. Gives you an extra shot at whatever unit you want. You'll have all those chronos by the time the Ultra comes.